Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to this week's edition of Simulation Saturday. I'm your host, Bruce the Noob. Here with me, as always, is my co-host, the Master J. How are you?
I am Swaggy Swag. How you doing?
Swaggity swag. I am doing just swell and fine and dandy on this fine evening that we have. It's very cold, so I hope you guys are all bundled up. But this week's matchup, I guess this is just, I guess, a shits and giggle matchup, I guess you can say.
Yeah, I think both this team is a legitimate. The 49ers have been hot, and there's not a lot of great matchups this week other than Eagles, Cowboys, Panthers, Falcons, and Rams and 49ers. But
Yeah,
that's all subjective.
because at this point, everyone's just playing their division rivals, and it's just kind of one big crapshoot at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So, this is the matchup we're doing first, and then after the game, be sure to stay tuned in for the Panthers at the Falcons game, which will be a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a good one. So let's get this show
This is
on the road.
4:25.
4:25.
You have it up 1 o'clock, Bruce. You just correct text. That's all I
Oh.
did.
That's a whoopsie-doo. And like Jay said, the Rams have been getting red hot because of one quarterback in particular, Jimmy Garoppolo, who they got at the trade deadline, believe it or not. They let...
I think New England lost that trade, but
Yeah.
I don't know what else to put it out there as. There's a lot of there's a lot of theories out there. Bill Belichick, maybe he wants to come out thinking bringing a downfall for the Patriots. I don't know what it. I've heard a lot of crapshoot theories, but
One thing I heard, I didn't hear those. I did hear, however, he could be going to New York
what
for the
Bill?
coaching job, but I highly doubt that.
Right, and he's trying to demise New England.
It's over the depth chart.
No, we want to quit.
Oh, you want the times?
Yeah.
That's right. I think a lot of teams lost this year's trade deadline. For instance, Miami Dolphins pretty much gave away J.J. for a bag of chips. No joke.
Just let it out till he let it out.
And then there was a bunch of nobodies that I didn't really care about.
There we are. That's a board.
Oh, we can only do 14. So.
I'm glad we got that fixed. All right.
Yep. Got that swaggity-daggity fixed. Now we can go on to the show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two young running backs making their mark in the NFL. It's Carlos Hyde going up against Todd Gurley. With that, we're once again off to L.A. We're standing by. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good
That is
NFC
mustard
matchup
piss
on
right
tap
there.
between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. And high again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh, you got it all. Pick your cliche, but we know this. The ground's going to shake, things are going to rumble, and they're going to have an impact on today's game.
No worries, he's just taking out B.R. Garçon.
The sexiest wide receiver. Dead. So
Play a little bit
goes
of
out
camp.
there? I guess. Well, this is awful.
Can't really do nothing about that.
Oh my God.
This team isn't really made up of studs.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
This team's definitely a surprise this year.
Now the
Really
first
shocked
carry
me.
here for Todd Gurley. Officially no
The
gain on
Rams,
the
not
play, and
not
it's second
totally for
down.
me, but I didn't think they would be this good. But I definitely thought they'd be like
A little bit better than what they were doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it might take until next season. I guess they got it together. I think it's
Yeah,
the
it's-
first team in NFL history to go from the worst offense to the best offense from last year.
Second down, here's Goff. And his throw is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I don't know why I just cut like
And
that,
he
but
takes this one just
whatever gets me the
shy
first
of
down,
the
some
10,
yardage.
all the way to the 49s.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains.
That's
pick up
why I
first
hate
downs. A nice
Ask
job
Madden
finding an open
on.
receiver for a completion.
So after that big game,
Third
let's
to
see what else
fourth
the
down, it
offense
seems
has
like
up
it just
its
doesn't
sleeve.
like you.
On first down, gone. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because
One
you
thing
gotta
though is
find a
Jared
way to
Goff is
clear the
definitely
guy
coming
running
into
the
his
drag.
own
'Cause when you do,
second
you just
year.
put the ball on him and
He was
then let
always
him
For
run.
great.
for not playing really much at all last season.
On first down, it's Gurley. And
He was always good. He just didn't have an
No
offense.
gain on
Yeah.
the play there, second down.
Especially
Drafted a lot of
last
good
year.
players.
Off the corner, where'd he come from?
And he
Well,
figured out
I
his
guess he
offense,
came
too.
off the corner, but really
That's the
nice
other
play.
thing. He didn't know
I
the
also-
offense that well.
Pose a question,
I guess
answer
you
it
can
at
also
the
say it
same
was
time.
partly
That's
the
exactly where he
coaching.
came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time,
Been
we're
coaching,
thinking about
yeah, a
those
lot,
guys covering
actually.
pass catchers. In this
Oh,
case, he's a big
let's
man
go.
in the run game, no gain.
Robert
So-
Woods,
That's
why you're
so-
not on
receiver
offense, I
that
guess.
time.
Yeah.
Third
Should have
down.
caught that.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Throwing on third, gone. And he couldn't hang
Why
on
did
to it
that?
through the
X was
contact.
wide open.
Incomplete.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting
I believe in
just
their
enough
line.
on it. And the Rams have the first points here. It's
You know what?
3-0.
I believe in this O-line too.
So the folks
Oh,
here in
you
the
should
stands
technically
this
take him
afternoon,
out,
they're
but I'll
happy
let you
about
go.
that one. The guys get the early advantage after the
Wait, the
opening
kicker?
drive.
Yeah, he's out for the season.
They should be happy.
Oh.
Their guys look
Yeah,
good
it's
getting
all
down the
good.
field, and
I
that's
didn't
gonna
know
give them
that.
Really
a good
handicapped,
thing
but it's all
to lead
good.
the score here today.
So So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they're led out by a guy who learned from one of the great ones in his first few years in Tom Brady. This is Jimmy Garoppolo.
When you're back up to one of the all-time great players, if you don't spend time picking that guy's brain or just watching and observing how he does things to increase your game, then you've wasted that time. I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo is that type of a player. I think those lessons learned have a chance to transmit themselves very well.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Solid for Carlos Hyde carry there.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Carlos Hyde was the target, and it's 3rd and short. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's caught by Selleck. And he's able to take it across midfield before
Garrett
going out of bounds.
When you execute a drag or a cross
The other
really
brother,
well,
DeBrent.
and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On first down, Garoppolo looking for his running back, and he's got it. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They go play action here on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Handoff comes to Hyde. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh.
His throw incomplete.
So close, sir, but no cigar.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. It's caught. Nelson.
That's my juke.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Juke, nope.
Their big tight end. A 20-yard
throw it at the camera.
touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in an I-formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Partner, these LA Rams, as they come back out here for the next offensive series, they've now missed the playoffs 12 straight seasons. Of course, this last one, their first back in LA. They were 3-1, so much hope, but then they lost all but one down the stretch.
Hard to believe with a defense that good.
Wow.
They didn't used to call that.
Side of the ball, especially at the
low
position. They
hit.
just didn't have the stability. Even though they drafted Jared Goff, #1 in 2016, he'll have to ascend to that number. Be that guy for them in the next season in order for the Rams to finally break that playoff drought.
And now they've got some city neighbors in the
Can't have nice
Chargers
things.
of LA.
This is Madden.
Oh my goodness.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Reuben
A
Fox.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the
Neat
offense
Tarzan.
responds with a
EJ.
2nd and 13 now. Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Oh,
And
my
he takes a
goodness.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
He finds his man. It's Austin. Needed 13. They got 14 on 3rd down.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run. And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Over the middle, it's complete. The 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. They give him a gain of 38.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route. Down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Goff on 3rd down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, what? What am I tripping
And
on?
he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punching in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So they get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis.
Just watching the animation going behind us.
Predictions for that one? What do you got?
Well, you know, everyone's
Oh,
still waiting in
look,
the
we were
NFL
talking
for a
smack
home team
to
to play in
each
its
other,
own
about to have
stadium,
fights,
right?
but
So could the
this is a
Vikings
kid's
be that
game.
team? I'll start in
No
the
fighting
NFC,
allowed.
and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle, starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. But Earl Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns.
Let's go. Hey, from worst to first.
They'll roll him out right. Looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, thank God.
Because we know you don't need that
I
yet.
think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds.
Yeah, should
that
he
should have
team?
been a turnover.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
I don't know about you, but I could hear
Fuck
and
this
feel
game.
the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that leads to a Los Angeles 1st down.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good strong arm.
Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No, let's
you know
go.
I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver?
Yeah.
Remember last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck. One of the better young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs. And Buffalo, brand new head coach, brand new people running the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong.
Throwing on 3rd, gone. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. On the counter, Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard, if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go ahead and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the run with the ball.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
From the gun on 3rd down, gone.
Come on, what are you doing?
Crossing route.
He stands there.
14 yards out of it and a first set of down.
Come on, man.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, 24 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well,
Now, am I going to fumble again or what? I'm just wondering. Because that always seems to happen to me every game.
But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker.
Like, I'm playing with a bad team, can I have this shit happen to me too?
This is fielded
It's
at
really
the goal
fucking
line.
stupid.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
I just got in front of me and was like, nope, I can't let you tackle him.
Garrett Selleck, 76 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was the best animation I've seen yet. He just threw it down his clipboard. Like, it's okay, Fish. We know you got fired, but it's still early in the game.
Gold to add the extra point.
The only reason why I scored that fast so you could score before the half. But it's all good. It's all set up.
They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Garoppolo.
What?
And now this one may draw a
Not
penalty.
intentional
He just
grounding,
blindly
really.
threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So the pressure was coming. Intentional grounding is the call.
That's how they stop me.
10-yard penalty.
The pressure you noted, Brandon, came so fast. Quarterback wasn't able to get outside the pocket to ground the football.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. On third and long, it's Garoppolo. To the right side, caught by Selleck. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
That was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here. Garoppolo. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Garrett Selleck, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Caught out left side by Robinson. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First and goal, they'll look to smash. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Carlos Hyde taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On first down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have
that
just too
wide
much
open.
time on your hands, right?
It wasn't that
He was
wide
that
open.
wide
He was
open.
triple
Hands are
covered.
shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Let's go! Green, 39!
Back to the air. Goff on second down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Bengal, Leon Hall. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call.
Hurry up, here we go!
Now a first down throw. Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He's got time in the pocket. He's going to go up top again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is some first half. I was not expecting this at
As we
all.
will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our
Larry
Sports
Ridley.
halftime report. Take it away,
Playing with
Larry.
the shittiest defense in the league.
Yeah.
I think.
NBA halftime
At least in my opinion, I think the Browns are better than this team.
You think the Browns have the better defense?
Yeah.
Just not the better offense.
Not the better. Yeah, they have terrible offense.
Which should lead to some excitement.
Browns.
So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half.
They might actually go 0-16. I'm excited about this.
And this play goes for a score. They're now on top by 4. Rams have it on 2nd and 5. The catch is made after a quick pass, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 12-yard line. Later on the drive, Goff's on point with the throw, and after the short pass,
Let's see the elusive fumble I had.
go up by 3.
That was fun.
Rams take it at the 24. Gurley is able to get clear
Oh,
of
they
the
missed it.
defense, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone, pushing the lead to 10. 49ers
Giddy up, Buttercup.
Selec's gonna haul in the pass, and this play goes for a score, cutting the deficit to 3.
I fooled your ass.
Now to late in the first half. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Williams is happy to come away with the pick. And
I didn't. I was a little lost in the sauce there.
It's okay to be a little lost in the sauce.
The lead grows to 4. So that will bring our halftime report to an end. We send you back now to Brandon and Charles in LA to start the second half.
Ah, that was fun. And diddly diddly do.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and they'll put up the stop sign
As
there
you
as
rightly
these guys will
should.
get it at the 25. One receiver left, 2 to the right. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll be a San Francisco first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. On first down, Garoppolo. He dumps it to Hyde. He'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Completed pass.
It looks like he should be the pig from Red Hot and Blues.
Garoppolo again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. To throw is Garoppolo. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, a run with Hyde. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Oh my goodness.
What? How did he even fumble that?
Why the hell will I keep fumbling in this game? Like, honestly, this is getting ridiculous.
I have no idea how he
I don't know
fumbled
how
that.
this is happening so much to me.
Hey, we can seal this bad boy.
I'm
we can
confused.
Really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now
Like, really? Like, are you serious? T, I'm playing the 49ers and you're getting fumbles. Like, this game really hates me that much.
So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense
I'm just confused.
just-
with
it's
how,
just a little dumb.
I just
It's
want to know
getting
how
dumb.
he fumbled the ball. Was he that bad at carrying it?
I don't know.
Now out of the gun. And a cutback left. And he cuts it out to the sideline. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
Wow, this
race.
is a magic bullshit
Huge
game.
play that time for the Rams. And even 60 yards on the ground. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around?
Oh
not
my
just in
God,
the
the amount of fumbles in this game.
Give me the ball. Let me
Like,
carry this
is
thing
it
home.
really? Like, I can't say if I lose this game, then I lost. Like, now nobody can say that because I just fumble all the time. Like, okay.
I know that play didn't work very well.
It was.
Nobody can say that now.
Giants quarterback taught me a lesson
Yeah.
a long time ago. Sometimes running the
It's
draw
all-
actually takes courage and play calling. You're actually setting something up for later in the game, and just because it was unsuccessful then doesn't mean it won't be successful later.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now it's Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Whatever.
Rams. Todd Gurley.
bullshit.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead.
I'm always on the shit end of the stick, aren't I?
Just gave him the lead there, but
Way it
2
seems,
TDs now in the
honestly.
game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And quickly they get to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. And that's incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They come out here in the eye.
Let's go, Blue Nine.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good game.
Fuck, Sam, really? Oh, never mind.
We have less than half of. We're almost out of skim milk. No. No. I don't know. I didn't see it. Oh, it's never mind. It's still there. Yeah. No. No. Love you too. Bye. Holy fuck off.
Now, if I fumble again in the red zone, I'm turning this game off.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's caught at the 3. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
One hell of a game, I
And
will
that will
admit.
make this a 4-point game.
That forced hell of a game. Well, I'll give it to you.
So that one an 8-play drive. It
also
spans
is forced as hell.
75 yards. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
If they say it's not scripted, I will say this game feels like it's scripted.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You don't just magically fumble in the end zone 2 times in a row.
No, you honestly don't. I'm still confused of how they managed to fumble twice in a row.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They run. It's Gurley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
That was the first. Oh, it was okay.
Big boys up front defensively.
I was about to say,
4-3.
challenging
Those
that
D tackles
was
so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center.
Catch that. Wow.
Because a lot of teams want to start
Suddenly he just turns around and stares at the stands. Okay, okay,
You may not find any space,
okay.
but on that play, there was
Whatever.
zero space.
Whoa.
That really should have hit his helmet in the face.
They're able to hop up
Not
in
on the
the air and
backside.
bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And getting this just shy of back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final
I'm
quarter.
going to call for some celebratory Coke. I'm not talking about the drink.
On first down, gone. Right side complete.
Guys can't
That's
play defense.
Woods. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive play because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Going deep here for Watkins. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did. And batted it.
Ah, mama.
There's one that's intercepted. And some room to roam now.
Next day, I can always count on you.
You're welcome. There's always going to be at least 1 to 3 elusive interceptions.
All right, don't worry, you'll get your fumble.
Yep, I'll get a fumble back, I know.
And when you're right, you got
Can't
decent
stand
chances
me.
coming away with the football.
Now a run with Hyde. And he'll get this down
That would've
only
been
to
it right
about the
there.
46. 2 yards on the carry
Yeah.
there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Out to the flat for Hyde. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. He can't bring him down.
Thank you, Carlos Hyde. He did something.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Garoppolo to throw on second down. Looking sideline, incomplete. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Row G's my favorite.
OG, yep.
That's the exact
I hear they catch a lot of balls.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit
That
for
was
being more
horrible.
precise with
No.
it.
Got rid of it. No one
Not
got
the best
it.
joke teller in the
incomplete
world.
on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
To throw is Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Lewis Murphy from 6 yards away. And the 49ers add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. We get a look now at the 49ers defense as they get into position. Now the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we helped you guys out a little bit, right? You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game by how they're playing on defense.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. 3rd and long. It's gone.
Wow. Jeez,
I'm not gonna lie, for you, that was
over the middle
bullshit.
third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Throw it.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about
can do
running
that.
with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He's going to look deep for one.
There it is, the roughing the passer.
Complete.
That saved you, too. Wow.
This game,
I'll give it to you. Because that
roughing the passer, that's
you should have had a first down anyway.
Yeah.
Playing days.
Oh, I sure wish it had been.
Fair enough.
Back in my day, I didn't hit anyone hard enough to rough the passer.
One of the few things Joe
a
will
number of teammates have handled that for me.
accept.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
You almost hated me.
You did say I hate you.
Austin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
Second down following the incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Goff going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my God!
I did that.
I know you did.
It's off on a safety error.
This is so
And his
bullshit.
guys are going to take over at the 39-yard
Not true.
line.
I did not
That's
hit
3
her.
picks he's now thrown in this game.
Bullshit.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And it's caught by Saleh. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. And look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3 Leopard. Leopard.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Just tackle him. I don't know what was so hard about that.
Now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Garoppolo. And Robinson with a big catch. The 13 yards that time of the first. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw, rolling to his right. And intercepted. There he goes, right side. A great read. It's picked off. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for Rams. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Goff looking to throw.
Oh my God!
Oh, a crush. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. A great read, and it's picked off. The 30. And he takes it all the way
What
back.
is this game?
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Dumb
I
as
know
hell.
they didn't tack
That
on
was
the 2
so
points, but
dumb.
I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Garoppolo looks to throw. In the middle, and it's incomplete. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He finds Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Aldrick Robinson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Well, that's the game.
First rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Well, it was the game after you got the touchdown,
You
but
had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Let's go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
yards. Robbie Gould, can you do that?
Sure,
I don't think so. Can he do 60 yards?
And this looks to probably be the final play.
Does Robbie Gould have a
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the
Oh, righty
this
then.
game is over. But Charles, it's
That
one thing
was
to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of
really
points
some
that they
game.
did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching
classic.
the NFL
Look
on
at that.
EA Sports. For more,
always
find
have
us
the
on
passing
Twitter
yards and then the
at
rushing yards are
EA
always on point with me.
NFL. From Los Angeles.
Wow,
so
that was
everybody-
actually some kind of game. I
played with the 49ers.
yeah, so it went the way I was guessing it was going to go. But final analysis, I think see, Rams are in the playoffs. Probably going to rest. I haven't really heard from them. They might be resting players, so I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Jimmy Garoppolo has been on an
Four-game
odd
winning
hot
streak.
streak lately.
That's why
Yeah,
I thought it was an interesting match.
Yeah.
So I think this will be the 49ers showing themselves this game, and what they're just not a team yet. Even though they have a great quarterback who's won a lot of games, I don't think he's everything. But he's definitely added a huge boost to the team's offense, and which is why they've been winning so many games. Their defense has been closing out, which is really what's been going on. But
yeah.
I think this game will be the Rams. I think it's going to be close, though. I think it'll be 30-21 Rams.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the underdogs here and say 49ers
Yeah.
34-28.
Not such a wild card, but I'll take it. Yeah, I could see it.
So that's my take.
Yeah.
He's just been pretty good, so I like him so far.
Yeah.
That does it for this week's edition of Simulation Saturday. Be sure to stay tuned when we do the Panthers and the Falcons game. That's right here on Twitch, right after we end this broadcast. If you want to see more of what we've done this season for like videos like this, you can go over to our YouTube channel, check out the Simulation Saturday playlist. We have done every single Sunday night football game up until this week, these past 2 weeks, because the last 2 weeks have been crazy with, I don't know what the NFL wants to do with that, but you can go relive every moment that we've done so far in the regular season, that is. You can also check out other videos that we've done like this and others over there. And while you're over there, please leave the videos that you watch a like and a comment. Be sure to share them with your friends and tell them about it. Also, find us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Back to YouTube. After you've done all of that, please subscribe to us. And when you subscribe, be sure to spank that bell button so you get notified anytime we upload a brand new video. And for us here at the Noobs. I have been Bruce here with Master J, and we will see you next time in the next video. Later.
Later.